Welcome brawlers, I'm the Hermit and today we're going to be playing Vren the Relentless. For 2 a blue and a black, we get a 3/4 legendary rat rogue with ward 2. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. And at the beginning of each end step, you create X 1/1 black rat creature tokens, where X is the number of creatures that were exiled under your opponent's control. And these rat tokens are gonna have +1/+1 for each other rat you control. So if we have our commander, they get already +1/+1, but also for each other rat token, they're gonna get even bigger. The one other rat we have in the deck is a Service Binder, so that we can make our opponent's creatures lose abilities, hopefully their commander. But mostly our deck is going to be non-creatures that are going to be trying to destroy our opponent's stuff. We have rats like 0 Point Ballad, Midhook Massacre, Toxic Deluge, and even Crippling Fear. With the fear we name rat, and every non-rat creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Then we only have 2 counter spells, Wash Away and Remand, just because the efficiency of Wash Away and the card draw from Remand, but our rest of interaction is going to be comprised by destroy effects. Stuff like Feed the Swarm, Cut Down, Fatal Push, Drown in the Log, Breathe Your Last, Dismember, Murderous Rider. Then we have some amount of card draw with Enduring Curiosity. If we have enough rats, they are big enough, they are gonna hit our opponent. Hopefully we draw some cards with it. We also have Psychic Frog, Sauron's Ransom. The mechanic is whenever we cast a non-creature, we make a clue. We can sacrifice those clues to draw a card. Search for Ascanta. And Wanchitong. We can pay X and withdraw. We can pay X and double blue and withdraw half X cards rounded down. We also have at the top end Niak, also known as Dr. Octopus. At the beginning of your end step, we draw up to 8 cards. We draw until we have 8 cards in hand, and our maximum hand size is 8. Treasure Cruise, Dig Through Time, and because we are going to be trying to exile our opponent's stuff, we have Code the Face Stealer, as well as the Azula Cunning Usurper. Also from Avatar we have the Fire Nation Drill. When it enters we destroy a creature with power 4 or less if we tap it, and then we can pay 1 to make our opponent's stuff lose hexproof as well as indestructible. So that's gonna be nice for killing our opponent's stuff. We are playing in Fire Nation Occupation. When it enters and whenever we cast a spell during our opponent's turn, we get out to 2 with Firebending 1. Also, we have Lord Skitter. Whenever another rat we control enters, we exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. And then at the beginning of combat we get a 1/1 rat. So that's the deck. Now let's head into the queue and kill some creatures to get some rats. Rook, of course, Huntsman. So a Bulgari control, mid-range type deck. 0 to make 2 wolves. When they die, Garruk gets loyalty. Oh, each Garruk planeswalker gets loyalty, not just the Huntsman. And then -2 kill something and -6 to Grand Emblem. I think I want to play... No, let's wait on Wanchitong. Iron Crack, so they're gonna be ramping and ramping. Geomancer. We run out Vren. So they cannot. They can play a rook. They know they can resolve it, but they cannot minus to kill our commander because of worth. Also, the fact that these exiles means that they don't get anything from a rook. Wishclaw Talisman. Liliana Dreadcore General.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me. You've reached an undead end.
Treasure Cruise.
Fine, I'll leave.
Bubbling Season. And I guess this is going to be the turn where we Cyclonic Rift.
Watch out. These woods.
Make two wolves.
You cannot run or hide.
We Crippling Fear, named Rogue, well, Rat. We could also have named Rogue, then we animate, kill Garruk.
The wilds anyway.
Now we have two rats. Yeah, okay, opponent could Wishclaw for something, maybe a rat, but then they give us the Wishclaw. I don't know what we would get, but they are just falling behind on lands. GG's. Jetmir, Nexus of Rebels. Crippling Fear is more like it. I guess we might let them draw one card from their Sentinel. Blind Rush. Will they kill us if we just have Wrenn? 3 or more creatures. 6 or more creatures. Like last Gearhulk. What do they get with it? Maybe something to exile Vren? Maybe just 2 value creatures? Ragavan and Legion's Landing. Like I said, we are okay with letting them draw a card. Or maybe not. Let's pay for the 1. We name Rat with Crippling Fear. And at the end step we get 3 more rats. Now Ragavan will not be looking so good. We can block for days. Maybe they play Dimir here. Ranger of Eos. Eos. They search for 2 more creatures. Okay, yeah, they were not having it. We attack for 16. We make even more rats in the end step. Well, I guess only 12 because... No, 15. We attack with Wrenn because we have a removal. They don't like it, they are behind. They concede. Fire Lord Azula. Maybe the agent can help us? And if not, the arena will draw us into something good, I hope. But first we surveil. That's a land, so we keep it. Firebender Ascension. play the agent here. It's probably gonna die. Not quite. So here, I guess we pass. We give up airtime. And if our opponent passes, we memory deluge. Even if somehow they get their Cavern of Souls, we could just play airtight to kill Zula. Deluge. I like the lands, but I also like Barrocoif a lot. Bow Masters. Good thing we didn't sign in blood yet. Let's try to ambush the Bowmasters. So you're not the target creature. Barrocoif. So we play Cunning Usurper, Azula. Take the Barrocoif and whatever else they want to keep us. Probably Brainstorm, if I had to guess. We just attack with airtime. That was a good brainstorm. Now we have Wash Away, Subtlety. Maybe even Peacebinder at some point. Cut down. Sure. What's your time? Let's draw with Tiny Blood. Thoughtseize, see what opponent is running. To caster mage. When this creature enters, copy target spell. The Force of Negation. And now they get to Thoughtseizes. Not bad, opponent, not bad. And if they have a land, I guess then our Thoughtseize does nothing now. Fire Nation attacks, so not nothing, at least. Let's play Barrocoif then. An opponent is already at 7, didn't realize that. So they at least need to, yeah, probably should have forced this trade. They get their Barrow Wave. So I guess we have to make hook x5. They replay Azula. Foul play doesn't got it. This is Wrenn and Beastbinder. But do you have opponent? Think into stupor. Murderous Rider. So are they just going to Fire Nation attacks? We take the beat here. Roy Azula. Then foul play. We get 2 more rats. Gets Azula and nothing else. GG's. Ooh, Jenny. Did we really deserve to be here? Fade out push before they get their token, and we will play Beastbinder, which can block the 2-1. Are they mono white or just having mana issues? We will never know. Mana Tithe? Reprieve. Counter on target per cat, dog, ox, or snake. Guess they want to put them on cats. Yanni comes back.
What a beautiful day, brother.
Ya no, we kill a Yanni. This is Crow 2, which Wrenn can do. Okay, so they did have red mana, or at least red cards in their deck. Maybe they will try to kill the Beastbinder here. And for our next turn, I think we do play Vren, unless we draw a Wrath, but barring that, okay, yep, they killed that. Luminarch Aspirant and Thalia. I think they should put the counter on Thalia. But maybe they want to be aggressive. And maybe they attack again now. Yeah, they play their Ayani, they attack with the cats. Okay, never mind. I think we lose here. Yeah, is that lethal? I think so. Yes. Actually, let's let them do it. Yep.
Warriors, rise!
Okay, so we are not dead, we just got one, but still. We would need a miracle to not lose. Feed the cycle, not quite miracle. GG's. Nath, Locus of the Royal. This is an opposition agent game, if I've ever seen one. But maybe the agent is too slow. Cazador of Evento. Yeah, that's not ideal. Bring Bloom Druid. Counter that. Reveal cards from the top of your deck. We are just drawing lands here. Yeah, them having this land, drawing them a card each turn, not ideal. Oh. You get restoration. Playing Fire Nation attacks. And we need to end it in this game as soon as possible. Now that they have 12 cards. Yep. Okay then. Prison Reef. At least that means they cannot cast their commander here. We just keep throwing lands. 19 cards deep. 10 of them were lands. Yeah. Meanwhile, opponent is 69. Let's play Sauron's Ransom. We like the cut down pile, I think. We want a ring better. Now we're gonna get 3 more rats. Let's wash that away. I'll eat right here. Okay, they concede. Yeah, I think we were gonna attack, but I just wanted to make sure maybe we also make a clue into a player. Either way, even though they drew 6 cards, I think, with their ambassador, it wasn't enough for them. Good game, Somnath. There's this is toughness, and she revives based on giver of runes. That's okay, we will always Wrath. Land that is gonna come a little late with our opposition agent. Or rather the other way around, the opposition agent a little late for their fetch land. We mill 2 more lands. This needs to be exit worlds 3. So here they either have a reanimation spell or another a delve card, something like that. On Earth. Range. They... Okay, probably they will steal a removal spell or two. Maybe a land. Maybe some card advantage. Put it off the card. Yeah, they had removal for the opposition. What do they get then? Vren. Wash away. Sure. So they have Solitude. Occupation is over. But we still have Barrogoyf. So... Okay, yeah, they had Solitude after all. They exile their helping hand, they play Triumphant Adventurer. Terra, but I think they needed to play it before combat with better value. Oh, pull resources. Fire Nation Drill. In case we play the land, even though we are giving them swamps. What did they keep from us? Do we want to block here? Yeah, let's see. Earth I resurrected. Oh. We get to draw a card. And they kill our firebenders. But were there soldier tokens? Yeah. So this one, it's gonna hurt for our opponent. Can we play you as well? So this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we will lose the mechanist. But at the very least we make a couple of tokens. Goodbye, mechanist. We hardly know you. And now how many do we make? 7. 7 tokens. Yep. Good enough for a win. Leopold, Emissary of Trest. Maybe the Psychic Frog will help us win. And at the very least, insignificant, even though they will draw a card from it. It will nullify Leopold. Toxic Deluge. We like our Deluge here. Fatal Push. In case we let them block here. So maybe I should have played Wrenn first. Reanimate. Okay. Key to the archive. And you or a permanent you. I guess that means we get the Kami instead of reanimate. Time warp. And Uro. Yeah, opponent must be feeling wild by playing their time warp. Man, Soulstone and Jace. Right. Main Toxic Deluge. Do we want Cyclonic here? We only have 2 islands, so we need to get a basic. Snapcaster. Okay. Now you only have 2 mana. A rock, maybe. And we have lethal, so good games. Leobot. Yeah, and that's why I'm not fan of including Time Warp in every deck. But I guess they didn't have it in the deck necessarily. They probably got it from the key to the archive. Still, they were behind, so it didn't do much for them. It is what it is. This one. Okay, so at least if they have too many fetch lands, we can draw some cards. Hopefully we can remand their panda. And that prison. That is a ramp spell essentially. So we don't like that. Yes, we play the Mechanist. We send the Drown away. And hopefully we draw a land here. Ransom, not as good as a land, but still can work. Lands, okay. Yeah, their commander resolves here. No, fine. Yeah, Mechan is really doing some work, putting some damage on our opponent. I like that more than I thought I would. But now, when she might put even more pressure. I assume they have a blink spell, so or if they have a counter spell that I won't like. Wash away. Silence. Okay. Pastry Life. Koshintai. So we need removal for the Koshintai. So if they play a creature here, we can Nation Drill with Wrenn. They're gonna draw some cards. Like their Soul Herder, they pass. Okay. And we need to make this turn count, I think. Yeah. And then there are some there on the trail. What else is here? Sonic Rift. Read that. Okay, first we read Sanctum. Snapcaster, Bounce, Drifty, Honden. Now what can you do, opponent? Okay, Hierarch, not bad. Or is it good here? Cobra, so they get another blocker, and I guess they play one of their shrines. The red one that makes prowess monks. Oh, the Santo. They draw a card. Yeah, Vren has Ward too. Unable to scream on the rat. Opponent. You fell for the oldest blunder. Signing blood, you lose 2 life. We win. GG's. And yeah, this deck is, the Shrines deck is more annoying now, but apparently not impossible to beat. GG's. So that's gonna be it for today. We got some decent amount of reds in. Pretty proud of the deck the way it is right now. So thank you for watching. I'm the Hermit, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.